If you're relocating to Central Florida and you're doing your homework online, watching videos, home tours, looking for neighborhoods, following influencers on Instagram, that's good. You're doing a great job. Here's the problem that most buyers and most relocators do not understand. They always spend time and time and time looking at Orlando as a destination. But Central Florida is not only one thing. We have 5 or 6 total different neighborhoods in here that is like 30 to 40 miles apart, and they have completely different lifestyles. And today I'm going to give you the honest breakdown of my top 5 neighborhood destinations for relocation buyers. And more importantly, I'm going to tell you for which type of buyer these locations are actually right for. Because choosing the wrong neighborhood can be super costly, but could also be totally avoidable. All right, so here's how I'm going to structure this for you. For each neighborhood, I'm going to give you 4 things. Who this area is actually the best fit for, what the realistic price range looks like right now, what the school situation is, and what daily life genuinely feels like when you live there. I'm not going to hide any one of these up. My job here is to help you land in the right place, not to sell you on wherever has the nicest drone footage, right? So I'll be direct about the trade-offs too. And at the end, I'll give you a quick framework for narrowing it down based on your own priorities. Let's go. Lake Nona is the neighborhood that gets the most attention from relocation buyers, and for a good reason. It's a master planned community in southeast Orlando, just around 10 minutes from the international airport, and it's one of the most intentionally designed places to live in all Central Florida. The centerpiece is Lake Nona Medical City. It's a 650-acre health and life sciences campus that includes the VA Medical Center, numerous Children's Hospital, UCF College of Medicine, and UCF Research Center. If you or your partner works in healthcare, research, or biotech and you're moving to the Orlando area, Lake Nona is almost certainly the neighborhood I would point you toward first. But even beyond the jobs, Lake Nona is just extremely well built as a community. Boxy Park is an outdoor entertainment venue that functions in the neighborhood's town square. Food trucks, live music, dog park, cornhole. There are miles of walking and biking trails as well, and multiple resort-style pools within the community. A genuine feeling of walkable, connected living that is rare in Florida suburbs. Schools there are consistently rated among the best of Orange County. Lorette Park Elementary carries a 9 out of 10 on grade schools. Lake Nona Middle School rates an 8. The whole Lake Nona zone is considered one of the top schools corridors in the region. The trade-off, of course, is price. Lake Nona is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in that list. The median home price is going to be around $780,000. You can find townhomes and smaller homes starting at $400,000, $500,000 range. But if you want a detached single-family home with space, you have to budget for $600,000 and up. Lake Nona is the right fit for healthcare, tech professionals, families who want a walkable design and top schools, and buyers who are willing to pay a premium to live in a community that still feels brand new. If Lake Nona is Central Florida's tech future, Winter Garden and Horizon West is Central Florida's family present. This is one of the most in-demand relocation corridors in the entire state right now. And once you spend a day out there, it's not hard to understand why. Horizon West is a 21,000-acre master plan community built around new urbanism principles. And that means it was designed from the beginning to have walkable villages, trail that connects home to schools and shopping, and a genuine sense of neighborhood identity. It is not a subdivision. It's a whole ecosystem in communities that grew around each other. The proximity to Disney is a real differentiator. Horizon West borders Disney's property on the west side, and most communities there are within 15 to 20 minutes to the parks. And yes, on clear evenings, you can see Magic Kingdom's fireworks from your backyard or in front of your porch. Ask anyone, and they will tell you. The Hamlin Town Center is the commercial heart of the community. A waterfront village with the Publix, Walmart, restaurants, shops. There's also West Orange Trail that runs right through the historic downtown of Winter Garden, connecting over 22 miles of paved path. And I personally run there every single weekend. Saturday mornings at the Winter Garden Farmers Market on Plant Street is a community ritual. Schools in the Horizon West zone are A-rated, of course, and one of the main reasons families with kids keep choosing this neighborhood over other parts of the region is because new construction here spans a range of builders in super different price points, from the low 400s in communities like Waterley to the mid 600s and beyond, of course, in luxury gated communities like Avalon Point, let's say. What is also important for you to understand is that Winter Garden and Horizon West are the right fit for families with school-age kids, Disney cast members, and theme park professionals, buyers who want new construction with a true community feel, and anyone who wants a walkable lifestyle without the urban density. Oof, let's take a break, quick pause, and if you already know the area that you're going next and want some tool that is going to help you find the best home for you, I'm going to drop in the link below a place for you to start. If you click there, you're going to see homes that you can search for based on any type of criteria or based on a map. So feel free to do it. Clermont is the neighborhood I feel like I'm letting people in on a secret every time I mention it, and the secret is getting harder to keep. Here's the thing, most people don't realize until they actually drive through Clermont. It has hills, okay? Real hills. Clermont sits on the ridge between Lake County and the rest of Central Florida. And the topography here is unlike anything else in the region. Lakes in every direction, elevation changes, morning fog over the water. It genuinely does not look like Florida. That is not an exaggeration. Lake Minneola and the waterfront park sit right in the heart of downtown. There are events there nearly every single weekend, triathlons and festivals and community races. And South Lake Trail wraps around the area for cycling and running. This is a place where the outdoor lifestyle is baked into the geography. And the pricing here is genuinely more accessible than the Southwest Orange County corridor. You are looking at median home prices in the low 400s depending on the area. South Clermont, for example, near Sawgrass Bay and Wellness Way corridor, it's seeing strongest demand right now with better highway access and new construction communities. The Wellness Way is a 50,000 acre master plan expansion that is going to link Clermont to Horizon West and Winter Garden, which means the infrastructure between these areas is actively improving. Schools in Clermont are in the Lake County district, generally solid with some strong options, but you want to do a research to specific zones. The honest trade-off here is that traffic on Highway 50 and 27 has historically been Clermont's friction point. That is improving though. I'm seeing some infrastructure construction going on. They're widening the highways, but if your commute goes east to Orlando, you have to factor that in. Clermont is the right fit for outdoor enthusiasts who want to run, bike, kayak out in front of the door, buyers who want more home and more land for the money, retirees looking for an active lifestyle but beautiful scenery, and anyone who watched Florida geography disappoint them until they found the one place that actually has elevation. If you have children and school quality is your single most important criteria for choosing a neighborhood, Oviedo is where your conversation should start. Oviedo is in Seminole County, northeast of Orlando, and Seminole County Public Schools is consistently ranked among the top schools districts in the state of Florida. Not just good, among the best. Lawton Elementary and Oviedo High School carry A ratings. The crime rate in Oviedo is roughly 58% below Florida average. It is one of the safest cities in all Central Florida year after year. Oviedo on the Park is the downtown anchor. It's a mixed-use development with restaurants, shops, parks, and community green space that hosts events and outdoor movies. The Seminole State Trail connects one of the most extensive trail networks in the region. There is a strong sense of small-town identity here, and Oviedo locals tend to be fiercely proud of where they live, which tells you something, right? The location makes particular sense for buyers who work at the University of Central Florida, Research Park Corridor, or Seminole County more broadly. You're going to be 15 minutes away from UCF, about 25 minutes from downtown Orlando, and reasonable commute to most North and East Orlando employment centers. On pricing, you're looking at mid 400s to 600,000 for most single-family homes, and it's not the most affordable corridor on this list. But for the school district and safe profile you're getting, most families consider it's worth it. Inventory is limited precisely because people who move to Oviedo tend to stay. And the honest trade-off is Oviedo is not close to Disney or theme park corridor. If your lifestyle is going to be around a theme park, Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, whatever that is, this is not your neighborhood. This is also a more established, you will find fewer brand new construction communities there compared to Horizon West or Lake Nona. And Oviedo is going to be the right fit for families where A-rated schools are non-negotiable. UCF and research professionals, buyers who want safety and strong community identity, and anyone who did the school research and ended up with a Seminole County address as the only logical conclusion. And last but not least, St. Cloud is the neighborhood on the list that I would tell buyers to get into before everyone else figures it out. It sits in Osceola County, southeast of Orlando, and it has historically been one of the more affordable areas in the region. But that is changing and fast. St. Cloud is in the direct growth path of Lake Nona expansion. The Neo City Technology District is being developed nearby, backed by Osceola County School District and University of Central Florida. And it's expected to attract thousands and thousands of high-paying technology jobs and advanced manufacturing jobs over the next decade. The Sunbridge community, one of the largest master plan developments in Central Florida right now, is being built in this corridor. Think Lake Nona 2.0 with similar, infrastructure, investment, but early stage pricing. The lakefront in downtown St. Cloud is one of the largest natural lakes in the region, and it gives downtown area a genuine small town charm that is becoming rare in Central Florida. Boating, fishing, sunset dinners by the water. This is a town with real character, not just a suburb. Pricing here is among the most accessible on the list. New construction goes starting at low 300s. Single-family homes in established areas can range from mid 300s to 500,000. For buyers coming from high-cost metros who want the Central Florida lifestyle at a more sustainable price point, St. Cloud's deserve serious consideration. Schools in St. Cloud are in Osceola County, which is improving steadily among the infrastructure investment, and Osceola County District has shown consistent gains. And Neo City's relationship with UCF is bringing educational infrastructure to the corridor. So if this is a long-term plan and not a short-term plan, please consider St. Cloud. The honest trade-off here is that St. Cloud is not fully arrived yet. Some parts of the area still feel that they're building their amenity base. Traffic on 192 can be congested. You're trading polish for price and potential. But for buyers who want to buy into a growth corridor early, this is exactly where you should look for. St. Cloud is the right fit for buyers who want maximum value and space per dollar. Families who can work remotely or commute to Lake Nona and Medical City Corridor. Investors, of course, looking for appreciation potential in an early stage growth area. And anyone who saw Lake Nona 5 years ago and wished they had bought in them. Here's how I actually help relocation buyers make a quick decision. So I have 4 questions for you. Question number 1, where is your primary work destination? Question number 2, how important are schools for you right now? Question number 3, what does your weekend look like? And question number 4, what is your all-in budget? When I say all-in, I mean all in. Purchase price, HOA, property taxes, insurance, so on and so forth. Once you have that number, I can tell you exactly which one of those 5 areas is going to give you the most amount of home in the best neighborhood within your reach. So feel free to book a call with me. In this first call, we're going to cover everything that we just spoke today. We're going to help you map out your commute. We're going to also understand which school fits best for your family. We're also going to try to determine which area fits best your lifestyle and your budget. So thank you for sticking with me. I'm Pedro. This is my new YouTube channel. If you like this video, hit subscribe, make a comment on the video, and I post every single week something relevant in the real estate space. So feel free to stick with me, and I'll see you next time.